The internet has been crazy the last couple of days about this Vannessa Bryant story. I know y'all have heard it at this point. There was a rumor going on for the last 3 or 4 days that Vannessa Bryant, the widow of Kobe Bryant, was pregnant. Then there was another rumor that she was not only pregnant, but potentially pregnant by a young baller, basketball.
Kobe's Vannessa Bryant, is suddenly the target of a crazy rumor storm. There are rumors on the internet that she may be secretly pregnant. And who is the supposed father? Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics? Of course. Is not that headline alone absurd? Here's why this rumor started in the first place, though. Vannessa has always been portrayed as the bereaved widow who quietly and gracefully carries on Kobe's legacy. She is cautious, reserved, and rarely shares details of her personal life with the public. However, the internet, boundaries do not matter on the internet, baby. The bloggers went crazy when she was seen applauding especially loudly for Jaylen after he scored 40 points while standing courtside at a Celtics game. She was merely offering assistance, according to some. Others insisted she had a shine that was not caused by the lights in the stadium. Vannessa made it apparent that she is not expecting by swiftly refuting the pregnancy rumors. Here, quote, the issue, though. Denials in Hollywood foster rumors rather than put an end to them. For years, celebrities have concealed their pregnancies. Before making an appearance with Stormi, Kylie Jenner vanished for 9 months. Beyoncé's on-stage belly reveal stunned the globe. Fans continue to wonder if Vannessa is truly ending this, or if she is merely buying time. The ideal gossip cocktail is created when you consider that Jaylen Brown recently signed the largest contract in NBA history, worth $304 million, a young NBA player who is inextricably bound to one of the best players in history, and who has wealth, fame, and a widow. That would be more than plenty to ignite the internet. Here's the actual twist, though. There is more to this rumor than a potential baby bump. It has to do with control. Fans have viewed Vannessa as the perpetual widow ever since Kobe's death. She does not seem like a typical woman with genuine emotions. To them, she is a representation. Additionally, people become anxious when symbols change. Because it sustains their image of Kobe and Vannessa, they want her anguish to remain frozen in place forever. Therefore, the prospect of Vannessa dating again did not startle everyone when the Jaylen Brown news surfaced. They felt deceived, as if she had shattered the fantasy they had built. Parasocial control is the psychology that underlies this fixation. Supporters believe they have a voice in Kobe's personal life because they wept with her during her memorial. The reality, all day long, Vannessa can deny it. However, no amount of denial can destroy a fantasy once people have invested in it. And for that reason, this rumor is not going away.
There is no way in hell Kobe would ever agree to that, because he used to always tell the kids, your friends will be there.
Let us not mince words. Until her thumbs cramp, Vannessa Bryant can continue to dispute this rumor. However, the internet, they continue to side-eye. Why? Because viewers have learned from the past that a Tyler Perry film has fewer plot twists than a celebrity pregnancy. Consider it, the ultimate Houdini trick was performed by Kylie Jenner, who vanished for 9 months and continued sharing old selfies before Stormi made an appearance in a professionally made birth announcement video. The internet learned a dangerous lesson from that moment. A celebrity's statement, "I am not pregnant," does not necessarily imply that they are not. It could simply mean to keep your mouth shut and wait to find out. What about Beyoncé? Iconic. Do you recall the time she rubbed her belly on the stage during the VMA? It was a complete reset, not simply a disclosure. The entire world erupted as if it were election night. However, she remained silent until her time and terms came. The twins are no different after months of rumors. There was finally proof. Janet Jackson. At 50, sis had a baby. Whether it was natural, surrogacy, or supernatural intervention is still up for discussion. The secrecy, not the truth, was what persisted. The mystery, not the facts, is what fans remembered. Here, quote, the joke. Vannessa's denial is not even being heard. They are portraying her past as a star. Fans were taught to anticipate smoke and mirrors by Kylie, Beyoncé, and Janet. On the internet, a denial is merely one part of a larger tale. It is not closure. Let us now include the cultural component. Your private life turns becoming public property when you are associated with a legend like Kobe. Your womb turns into a legacy rather than just a biological entity. Recall how, following Nipsey, Lauren London had to deal with the same rumors. Instead of repairing her dating life, others saw it as a betrayal. Vannessa is under strain like that. Her admirers view her as Kobe's immortal queen, not just a lady. The Jaylen Brown angle is here to stay relevant. Jaylen is sitting on a record-breaking $304 million deal, and Vannessa is supporting him courtside at a Celtics game. That is enough gasoline, kid, to start rumors more quickly than Waffle House hash browns. Baby drama is a direct result of celebrity and money. The NBA has a ton of receipts. Man cannot sneeze without a fresh baby mama rumor, huh? Tristan Thompson. More secret children have been connected to Dwight Howard's name than a Maury marathon. Chili Wee and Carmelo Anthony witnessed what transpired there. The NBA formula is that. Big rumors, big deal, big spotlight. Jaylen Brown too. Rich, young, and at the top of the league. Despite his innocence, he is a wonderful fit for the stereotype. This is the reason why the rumors will not end. The truth is not even important to fans. It has to do with the narrative they wish to accept. Drama, legacy, and soap opera magic are all combined when you combine the NBA's newest wealthy star with the widow of a great. Thus, the Vannessa Jaylen pregnancy rumor is not going away anytime soon, whether you believe it or not. The denial simply made it a cliffhanger. If anything,
a modern day, present day player.
Any sport or just?
Any sport. Doesn't matter. But I'm also going to ask about the NBA too, because you're in it.
For sure. So one of my good friends is Vinny Jr., the soccer player. And he don't speak.
This whole Vannessa Bryant pregnancy by Jaylen Brown thing is crazy. So let us put the gossip aside and get serious. The larger picture causes the rumor to fall apart on its own, not merely because Vannessa has already denied it. Let us start with Jaylen Brown. He genuinely worships Kobe whenever he has the chance, referring to him as his inspiration, his model, and his hero. What if he were to turn around and start dating Kobe's widow? Not only would that be untidy, in the NBA, it would be considered cultural heresy. The wife of a fallen legend, and players who live under unwritten fraternity codes. It is a sacred line. Despite his youth, wealth, and good looks, Jaylen is not a moron. He is aware that going over that threshold would permanently damage his career. Let us turn things around. Vannessa Bryant is not a simpleton seeking influence. The clout is sis. She has a worldwide brand, hundreds of millions of dollars, and the admiration of one of the greatest athletes in sports history. She does not have to fasten a bag. The bag is her. If nothing else, Vannessa has fiercely defended her privacy by defending herself against paparazzi, keeping her girls out of the spotlight, and only sharing what she wants with the public. Why then would she act sloppily with a baller who is 27 years old? The math ain't mathing. This is where the true disrespect lies. This kind of rumor deprives Vannessa of her humanity. In the same week, this mother buried both her daughter and her husband. She struggled to sustain her own sadness while bearing the sorrow of millions. Even yet, she is reduced to rumors about her potential partner on the internet. It is not tea. It is cruelty masquerading as interest. What about the double standard? Who? The world believes that a male athlete should be happy when he loses his partner. She would have preferred it if he had moved on. However, when it comes to Vannessa, she is suddenly expected to remain in a state of perpetual sadness. No grins during games, no male companions, no pregnancy-like glow, or just nice lighting. She is imprisoned in a gilded cage that appears lovely on the outside, but suffocates the lady within, which I refer to as the perennial widow box. In actuality, the internet enjoys projecting images of her. There must be a baby bump in a caption about fresh starts. Attending a Celtics game from courtside. She is Jaylen's hidden lover, all right. However, sometimes a caption is just a caption, and sometimes a seat is just a seat. Because Vannessa's narrative is connected to someone they looked up to, people will not let her live. The tea is here. There is absolutely nothing that Vannessa Bryant owes us. Not her womb, not her romantic life, not her recovery schedule. It is her joy to share, not our gossip to steal. If she finds love again, she has the right to remain unmarried and concentrate on her daughters. It is not a pregnancy if she is concealing anything at all, because the public will not give her any. It is her peace of mind. Let us just call this a rumor. Disrespectful, unfounded, and stemming from a lack of tolerance for women who have experienced loss. Half of those who gossip about Vannessa Bryant will never know how graceful, wealthy, and resilient she is. Jaylen Brown, too. He is too intelligent to mishandle his hero's legacy in that way. Ultimately, this is not a matter of rumor. Respect is at issue. Vannessa Bryant, too? She is above everything. Above the rumors, beyond the headlines, beyond the need to convince anyone of anything. Her solitude, which she has always earned, is the only thing she truly wants to safeguard.